All right, guys. Look, my new little camera mount. I'm gonna put you guys on here. Mount you really good. You're on the chair, so I can swivel you. No, I got this. We're good. And just lay that on the desk. So funny. Oi. Yep. So, all right, guys. Almost ready to launch. Hook up the motor, and then park the truck. Hook up the motor, park the truck. That's a good bait for today. Medium. That. Good. Um, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Motor plugged in? Yeah. Oh. Where's Bob? Oh, there. Where's one rod? The trout set. All right. Those mornings are always more stable for me. And then I get really wobbly. Hey guys. Yep. Good. Thanks, son. You have fun at work. I'll try to be miserable on the lake. Yeah, guys. So, new camera mount. That's that, man. That trout in here from the release. We'll probably catch trout. I'm not shooting for trout. I did not put my electronics on. So, I don't need them. Not in this lake. I'm going to get a faster launch too. It's kind of a late launch for me. So I got your trout set up on this pole. Your trout setup. See that?
Stop right there. Right over towards that big log. We're just killing them right here.
Well, going for bass. But I wanted to do this so people could see what a setup that works really well.
Yeah.
So
We were supposed to have a bunch of kids, another woman. They never showed up. They never showed up this morning. We waited. They were supposed to be there at 5, and we waited till almost 20 after. No call, no nothing. Yep.
I've had that. I've had that happen. It is. They have no idea. Wow. You guys are doing, you guys are awesome. I tell people how awesome you are. Now, they must have released him yesterday, huh? Yeah.
That's when they took the deals.
Yeah.
Deals were still up yesterday. Uh, noon. Work yesterday.
No, I had the weekend. I had other plans for the weekend. Well, busy weekends are. Well, that's what reservations are for. Wait. Okay. You all right, guys. How much you want to bet Trump's going to hit this? Huh? Oh, there we go. Well, you're right. They're stacked up right there. I'll bet you that's a trout. Right there in front of us.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Although he hasn't broke surface. It's a trout. Oh! Oh, that son of a gun took my bait. My lure. He took my lure. It's attached to him. Go catch him. You stupid fish. Should have scooped him up. I was going to unhook him in the water. I was going to unhook him in the water, but dang it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It was a good lure. It was a very good lure. I'm going to have to paint another one. It was a good lure. Swam away with it in his mouth. All right, now I'm upset at these fish for stealing one of my favorite lures. A trout. Yeah, it was probably about 12 inches. I saw him, I got him to the boat. I was going to release the hook from his mouth, and well, then he took my bait.
I gotta tell you a funny story. Several years ago, took home entry to Howard Prairie. We're up there trolling, and we get some fish. And had this one lure that I had, and it was catching my fishing, and then I let it out there, and I had a really good hard hit, and then nothing. Throw it, and hit it, and hit it, and hit it, and hit it again, and hit it again. Reel it in. There's no hook on it.
No way! You know, I've actually had that happen to me too. Well, this is what that was one I painted. All right, this better stay. Knot doesn't look real good, but put the bluegill on. Fish took one of my baits. I don't like losing my baits, especially when I only had one up. I'll have to paint another one. We're going ultralight. We're doing ultralight. There's a bluegill design. All right. Two fish took my bait. I hope I catch that same fish. Saw him swim away right next to the boat. We're going to scoop him up this time. I ain't taking no chance. These are troubles too, so. Go over there to that area. I gotta find that stupid fish. Yep. You guys are gonna have the sun right in your eyes. Right here. Yep. Yeah, there's that. That's right there. That's where I cast. This next cast will get him. Let's get this one. Here, he gonna hit. He gonna hit. Maybe not. Drifting into the stupid marina. Oh, oh, he chased it right up to the boat. Wasn't the one I wanted though. Wasn't the one I want. Josh's boat. He's got good boat. Nice ranger. Good family. Hey, we get him. We get him. Oh, there's a bite. A little slow. There. There we go. Oh, missed him. I don't know how they missed this thing. They're chasing it right up to the boat. There are got to be hundreds of them down here. Let's hope the big old brown is up here eating them. All right, here we go. So we get it. We get it. We get it. These are trout. Oop, there we go. Oh, missed it. Dang it. They're stacked up right here. See my bait. You can see him jumping. Crappie love to jump too. Oh, Josh's boat there. Get one on camera, jumping out of the water. What do I do? Look up. My spinner? No, I don't. I don't have a spinner. You got to put a mule. You got to put a mule on here. Morning. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big one. Either that or he's a good fighter. All right. Ah, came off. I don't know how they're coming off. They're troubles. Well, I know why my line broke on that one. Must have had a weak spot on it. It's okay, we're just removing them from hooks, so that's fine. I don't want to keep these. I got enough fish in the freezer. He's a good size. He's probably 16 inches. These are all farm trout. Just released them from the children's event. Sometimes we get some big ones stacked up right here in this marina.
Yesterday I was thinking about where you're at right now.
Yeah.
Every time I threw out a double leg strong kicker,
Yeah.
I had fish fall on me again. Most of the time they were trout.
Yeah.
I never hit it, but they were following me.
You know what? I should put my mule jig on. I put my mule jig on. I'll probably get a lot more. No.
Oh, you get fish all day today.
Yeah. I think I'll be turning in my notice. Yeah, my too many strokes, and it's hard for me to focus, and it takes a lot of energy for me to be in the moment with somebody else, and so when somebody asks me to do something else, I get confused, and so
Sounds like old age to me.
it is old age.
How old are you?
I'm 58, about to be 59. I am, but I've had a lot of strokes. I've had a lot of strokes. And that when your brain is broken, everything feels bigger and harder and more difficult. So I won't forget how to fish. Unless the stroke paralyzes me, I'm good.
As long as I can still fish, I have hope. And I can't remember how to fish anymore. That's when it's going to be a sad day.
I think I'm going to put a mule on here. It's a good bass lure, too.
And Kevin, both of them are good.
Yeah. I'll still be fishing here a lot, but I'll still be here a lot just fishing. I get so rattled, you know? Huh?
We had 4 on a couple of times.
Well, I just got,
Each one of us, ourselves, had doubles on.
well, I just got two. I get another one. Look at that. They're just following this. Put a little bait on it and see what happens. See, make them a little more aggressive.
I had two crappies. One from the, I had three crappie on, but two from this dock, and I caught one on dock 14 on the other side last 2 nights ago fishing for bass.
You know, these crappie, for some reason, are plentiful and they're aggressive this year.
They're good size.
They are.
The best size I've seen them.
In this lake, anyway.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
All right. This will do it.
We caught several big ones. Each.
Good. Well, that last one was about 16 inches. Not bad.
We've had a couple pushing 18.
Now, those are some fatties.
And we got 3 17s in the bucket for the camp host.
Oh, good.
We smoke them. Yeah. And I tell you what, they get higher in the kite when they smoke it. You know, your camera's running?
I do. I got a new camera mount. So now they can see what I'm fishing for. I've been putting it on the sink. They keep breaking mounts. So I got an all metal mount. So that ain't going to break. Better not. Yeah, it'll get old. Daniel, did they release all the trout? Did they release all the trout?
Both.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not feeling any.
okay. Did you have fun on the weekend?
I was a blast.
It's the best day of the year. Yeah, it's the best. I'll let that sink. Oh, there we go. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Missed it. He probably took it too. Yep. Took the bait. Let's take the bait. Single hooks, you gotta time it better. Set that baby. That sink. Let's give it a shot.
much you give me for a lure?
You want a lure?
How much you give me for your lure?
Did you get it?
Lure. What color is it?
It looks like a crappie. It's a hard bait, short, square bill.
What color is it?
It looks like a crappie. It's green and black stripe. Is that it? No way.
No. Don't come over here unless you're ready to pay.
What do you mean I'm ready to pay?
Oh, you got to pay big bucks. I'm the one that has the lure.
Boy. Everybody see that? See him? You see him? You see him?
Floater?
It is a floater,
Yeah, this is it then.
but it's a square bill.
It broke about an inch from your tie.
Yeah, I figured it had a weak spot on the line.
Come right. Where's your other pole? You can come right here because this pole's way over.
Okay.
I got one right here. This is the farthest to your right. And that's
I can't believe he spit it out and it floated to the top.
Or what?
You are good. I was trying to catch that same fish.
I know. Hey, we have done that before. Oh man, he's hammering it, Scotty boy. Okay, well I'll get. Here, I'll throw it to you. No, I wouldn't.
You just toss it on the seat.
No, I'll get it.
There you go. Just toss it.
Now you got an old beater
That's
that you'll trade for
this. Put it on the seat.
You got another beater you can trade me for? Oh no, it's slipping down.
Well,
it's down.
You're falling.
Oh no, I'm not. I guarantee.
Don't go in the water.
I'm trying to push you off.
Oh well, I'll push myself off.
I know that's what I was trying to do, and you kept.
Well, I didn't want you to fall in the water, Ed.
I know. Hey, I can swim.
Well,
hey, you got your favorite lure back. There's your.
I do. That is my favorite lure. It is a good one.
And you brought fish to it. Number 25. You heard him over here. I got 18.
Okay, watch him reel in this one.
Go this long, I'll forget.
Thanks, Ed.
It's a monster fish. I think your lure is almost bigger than he is.
Well, you got another one, Ed. I think yours just jumped.
Yeah, that was I just cast.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, Scott says, oh, your bobber's floating up your line. And I said, no, I don't think so.
Nice. I like that bait.
Oh, there he goes. You got another bite. Mike, brought him over here.
I told you it's a good lure.
That's Mike the fish catcher.
They've never seen a boat like this. It is. That's a fun little boat.
Yeah.
You could take it everywhere.
Yeah, and you can put it in the back of your truck.
Yep.
Yeah, and you couldn't use it at Juanita Lake.
Why not?
There's no motor.
I know, but I got oar locks. Juanita Lake's only about 100 feet across. Yeah. It's a little lake.
Last time you were
there. Yeah, 2 years. Well, you know what I mean.
I know. It's probably a football field and a half. You know, back in the 90s, that helped the state on bass.
No way.
Yes.
There's a lot of bass and trout in that lake. It's easy to fish.
I've seen those once. I mean, even I'll go out there and catch 20 bass, but they have to be 12 inches there to keep them.
Right.
Not here though.
Hey, somebody's got one. Little guy. I'm going to put my lure on again because I like my lure. I love this lure.
Anyway, you know where Lake Selmac is?
Yeah.
It used to have the bass record in Oregon also. I've never caught any big bass in that one either, but I've walked around the lake and
I caught a lot of 12 and 14s over there, but
see them monsters. I saw one there that was probably 30 inches. It was laying on the shore one time,
oh,
and it looked like maybe an eagle or something like that tried to get a hold of it.
I need my glasses. I tell you, I'm as blind as a bat.
Oh, I can read. I can drive. I can't tie hook. Without my glasses.
I can't do it. There we go. Okay, got my favorite lure on again. Woo!
I'll catch it this time. I want you to remember who got that favorite lure.
Oh yeah, that's a great lure. I need to paint more of these.
Big IOU.
I don't know what I could give you that you don't already do well at.
Well, truthfully, I'd like to see your favorite. Well, I've seen your favorite, but I would like to see one you think is the favorite one for this lake.
It's a one called the Coffin Bill.
Yeah.
The Coffin Bill is probably my most successful paint. Coffin Bill's crazy.
You're fine. You're fine.
All right, let's go this way. You guys don't have the sun in your. Yeah, sorry about that.
Find what you call your best.
I'm sure I've got an extra one here for you.
I don't want an extra. I want to buy one. I want to say I bought one from you.
Okay.
Tell you what, I sure enjoyed fishing down here, but I do on that other end down there. The cable. I've lost at least 12 bubbles.
Oh, yeah, that cable will get you over there.
I don't know where this lock cable. By the way, there's a telephone cable about right underneath where you're at.
Yeah. No, I've hooked it. I've hooked it many a times. They keep cutting it, but
Off, but when I let it down far enough, I couldn't reach it. Yep. Come off. And then when I pull it up, it'd be too tight, and I couldn't get it off. And it was on the back anchor. Yeah, regular. It's on.
there it is. Jumping.
Oh, you got one.
Somebody's jumping.
Oh, spit the bait out. I love it.
There he is.
They're back. You brought us luck.
We're going to try my tail spinner. Yeah, these are bass lures, so But this is a tail spinner. Now, if I get a trout on this, it'll be a big one. Or a stupid one.
Man, that was a wild one. That must have been a big one.
Let's see what this one does. This looks like a swim bait in the water, the one I just put out there. So maybe a brown that might be visiting the area.
That one. Oh, that's a
That's
what I say. Here's a 17-inch mic.
nice.
You know what I hate about them? Trying to get the hook out without breaking the leak.
Yeah, I know.
But it's an awful thing. It's awful.
Well, if you're going to keep it,
They're
net
so
it.
big, but they break.
You're not going to keep it?
Oh, no. We've already got 3
Uh,
for the camp post. Want one?
no. My fridge is full. My freezer's full of fish. My wife doesn't want me to bring home any.
You know that's illegal.
What?
Hey, read in there what you honestly, truthfully, I'm not
What is illegal?
possession limit. Possession limit. They'll even tell you right in the synopsis. Possession limit, limits like trout,
Right?
10, fresh, frozen, canned, dried.
It's okay. I got 7 in the freezer, and that's a lot in my family. Well, it is to my wife. Well, that's what she says. Really? I could throw out the trout rig like they have. I can do 2 poles. Let me throw the anchor down after this. And we'll anchor and we'll throw out 1 pole and then we'll do a lure for the other. So put the anchor down. We'll stay here. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 pulls. We'll do 1 your way, 1 my way. Do 1 your way, 1 my way. See what happens. So this is it's called a water bobber, I think they call it. But I have to fill it with water. So this is where the tricky gets. They have water in a bucket. So we're going to go down there. And we're going to fill this bobber full of water. Fill this bobber full of water. And then we're going to put that stopper in there. So now the bobber has neutral buoyancy, a lot of weight. Now we're going to put a little bit of power bait on this single treble hook. And we're tossing it out there. Uh-oh. See that cast? Dang it. I got to go retrieve it. Well, yeah, because that heavy bobber snapped my line. See, and I'm trying to do what you guys are doing. Well, I got to go get my bobber. Ah, snap the line. So it's way over there. Well, you know what? Thing doesn't float when it's full of water. All right, let's see if we can find it. I have a net. This isn't too deep. Let's see if it's neutrally buoyant here. There is it. The nice thing is it's a bright green thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. All right. Screw it. It's down there someplace. I told him. I wrote it down. He's going to buy them. He's going to buy them. All right. This is. Those bobbers don't float, by the way. They're neutrally buoyant. You throw it on 4-pound tests. I kind of forget how much force that is on the line. So it is a fantastic setup, though, for trout. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I got a nice reward machine. I buy my license. It's here.
Wow. How old do you have to be that? I got a decade to go. No, I'm a transplant. Awesome. I'm legally disabled. Well, no. Well, you didn't put that caveat on it just now. That's ridiculous. They don't understand that buying a license helps the hobby. It's not a license. Oh, oh, missed it. Yeah, they don't realize it. When you buy a license, you're helping your own hobby. Well, yeah, but It's like buying a drive. It's like your driver's license. It gives us roads to drive and it. No. Yep. You are correct. In California, you got to have a sticker for every fish you want to catch. Ain't nothing above my head. Oh, yep, he is. Not yet. There he is. Well, we have an osprey we named after me. It's got to be a German brown over here hitting all these. Got to be a German brown here. Fix that big. Got to be a brown over here. So rainbow trout are politically correct now. Oh, come on. That was a bite. Come on. There we go. Oh, dang it. How are they hitting it? Not hooking. I don't know. Put really good hooks on the bait. Hit that guy. One was jumping. You get one? Oh, that was your cast. It's easy to stay in the moment when you fish. But see if you'll hit. I mean, we are using bass lures for a trout. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got him. Oh, we got him. We're going to take him off hook here at the boat. Oh, I lost him. Dang it. I don't know how they're falling off. Really don't.
Fish on! Oh, fish on!
That's what just happened to me. Oh, fish on. All right, here we go. He's a good he's a good fighter.
Go on.
He's big. He's big. He's a big one. He's a big one. That's a nice thing about bass lures and trout. We're going to give this to a camp host because he's big. I know. I can't get my hook out. Get my hook out. And I'll put you in the basket. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm wearing my glasses. All right. Let's see how big you are. He's 16 inches. All right, so this is my live well. I'll put him in there. Pull the lid and toss him in the lake. We got it?
Jumper!
Yeah,
Jumper!
good. Yeah, nice one. That's a big one. You got a feeding frenzy going. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Little guy. Whoop. Is he off? I think he's off. Oh, he chased it right up to the boat, though. He wasn't that big. Boy, you can see him swimming under my boat, though. I got a bunch of them here. Only keeping the big ones.
Two of your family still work here?
Just, yeah, you got Jade and Russell.
Yeah. Well, you see Jade, you tell her I should like her. She's been nice.
She's the best.
You tell her Scott said so.
Yeah, no, she's fantastic.
Next time I see her, I'm going to tell her ready.
She's very much Italian.
You might see me again. I have been driving up today.
Yeah.
Been known to do that. No, it's
Oh, come on. Hey, Matt.
yeah, double. Which one do I set?
I just put one in your crotch and reel one in.
Put it in your arm. Oh,
Ah, he's a little guy. He's illegal.
one got more than the other.
Yeah, he's just a little legal.
He's showing off. Little puppy. Try it. Yeah, got it. I'm about ready to get it. I got it.
Cash towards the dock again. There's a nice little divot right here that fish like to congregate. So that's usually where I tell people to fish from the dock, fish this little divot and catch fish. My net, where'd my basket go? Oh, it's on this side. Went under the boat. By Josh's boat. Nice Ranger pontoon. Sea-Doo pontoon over there. One of those Lego boats. A little faster retrieve, see if they get a good reaction strike to it. Oh, maybe. Hit it a couple times.
Well, what about Mike?
What about me? There's a boat. You see the number on the front? It's official. It's an official boat. It's a fishing platform. What do you call a boat? A fishing platform. I do. I don't use a boat for anything else. It's just a fishing platform. Cast towards shore. We'll see. Let's see if we can't get something coming off the shallows. Too far because it's rather shallow right there. Fish on.
Double.
Nice.
I got. Oh no. I got one small. Yep, I do. That's what I got. I got big.
Yeah, they come. I was distracted and missed a bite. Really, a little slower. I was hoping I'd get a big one on a fast reaction. Reel it in slower. Just activate the action. Wait for the bite. Hopefully set the hook. Hopefully bring it to the boat. Hopefully have a good bite. Good fight. Sure, bald eagle. Oh, fish off. See, you distracted me. Had one, and I missed it. I was looking at his. Oh, I see a little guy.
All my fish are little.
You have some big ones, you said.
We don't catch any nice ones. We catch naughty ones. Had a guy, he take fishing, his name is Pat. He does, oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Pat, I don't want to catch any nice ones. I want to catch those naughty ones. It's on.
Yeah, I see it.
No, that's his.
Ah,
He's got another one.
oh, look at that.
Fish on right now. I just got that one.
Let's see if we can get that feeding frenzy. They do have a feeding sound. Let's see if I can get one over there. Those are all small though. Should go over there and get some smallmouth.
Reel it in.
Well, that's the whole point of putting it out there is to reel it in.
Fish on.
Got it on the drop. Yeah, you got it on the drop.
Yep.
That's a nice one.
I just jerked off on that one.
That's because you're putting two green balls in the water at a time.
More than one guy can beat me out. And it's usually a guy that cut us off from where it's from.
Yeah,
Then I catch the fish right underneath his boat.
I know. I love doing that to people.
Me too. I feel a little bit bad when I bump the boat.
I would
Or when he tells his granddaughter to hit him, and she does.
really.
Well, last year my granddaughter's up here, and we had this guy that, I mean, he was trolling, and he just trolled closer and closer and closer and closer. I said, "I'll bet you $10 you can't hit him." And so she threw out. I don't. She didn't even mean to. She not only hit the boat, she hit him. He doesn't have the camera. Hey, Mike, do you know if 4 Miles opened yet?
July next month. We don't have a date.
What?
We don't have a date for it yet.
Do
But
you know if the lake is open from snow?
it will be in July though. Uh-uh. Last week they still had 3 feet of snow on the road.
You go up there and you get about a mile post, about a mile from the, and come right around that corner. I've done that more than once. You come around that corner, you never know snow, and then another 3 or 4 feet.
Yeah, George is going to go up there and try to plow it, and there's a lot of work that has to happen up there just to refurbish, get it back into shape.
Tell me, they have all the work that they shut off to do up there. The tree falling, the
No, they still got
building.
they still have like 2 miles more of trees to cut down. No, they got a lot of work still, but they're going to open it.
Obviously, they haven't stocked it this year yet.
Yeah, fish on, fish on. No, not yet. Ah,
We
stupid.
heard that the loggers have been fishing the holdovers the last 2 years.
Well, ice fishing. People have been going up there in their snowmobiles and ice fishing it.
Uh-huh.
Couple more casts, we'll go over and get some bass. Got a good one?
He is caught in the very back of his tail.
That's
Can't count that one.
why he fought so hard.
Well, you have to release.
Well, yeah.
That's true. Counting, he can't.
Well, you didn't intentionally do it. All right, one more. We'll pull up anchor. We'll go catch some bass. We got a big old trout in there. 16-incher. Good size. Or the slack on this. So it doesn't get in my motor. Sometimes it goes around, it gets in my motor. So we're gonna go over and get some bass now. Cousin It. I always pull up Cousin It. Take it off. What's it? All right. There you guys got it. So you guys got better views. And I got a new camera mount. All right. I gotta go get some bass now. Well, don't throw it too. Sometimes it goes flying away from you. Steve. Got it on the drop. A lot of eagles. All right. Over here. Go over here. Catch some bass, smallmouth bass. Trout's getting a lot of aeration right now. It's a nice size trout. Let me get it in for somebody. They'll give it to somebody. dropping over here. And Rainbow Bay is sheltered by this bend. Stick with my trusty little perch square bill. And we're tossing it over on the docks or over these there's quarries underneath here. Yeah. Smallmouth love to hang out perch too, or crappie, but crappie should not get this big. Start casting it over this. There's a piece of wood. I know. There. Straight into the marine. Could go back to that mule blade. Sides of this rock wall. The crappie this year. Ooh, they'll hit that mule blade. That's the thing. He's sort of an all-in-one. You know, all the fish will hit it. And we're drifting into the marine. Get out of here. Get it. Let's try my shad with the spinner on it. That's Troll it out here just past the buoys. About 16 feet. Oh, actually, 7. Cookie boat? Let's see. Might be. Might be. We are in a pretty good spot right now for smallmouth bass. I gotta re-rig my BFS up again. The line broke when I casted that bobber. Bobber's heavy, I think. Let's get this out. I love my BFS. So we are going to re-rig this. Thing about light tackle, you kind of forget the the, the brittle nature of 4 pound test or 2 test. So you kind of take it for granted, especially when I was just casting something 20-pound braid. So now you need my glasses on because now the holes are getting smaller. I'll get my replacement rod in a couple days. Broke. We could try coffin bill out here. Yeah, love my coffin bills. Coffin bills are called that because the bill looks like a coffin. So now they go down about 6 feet. So we go into Rainbow Harbor or Rainbow Bay a little bit. We'll work the grass. Should catch some largemouth out there. water's nice and warm. We're getting to that point where some of them, hopefully, are getting off their beds. Always wet your line so you don't burn it. When you pull, since you're not, and don't get too fast on that pull, to cinch it. Because just burn it anyway. You just create a weak spot. And sometimes I do, because I get excited. You know, we're going, let's see what I got. Red spots. Ooh. That's good. I'll show you. Okay, so this is my favorite yellow red with spattered paint. It's fluorescent yellow and a tail spinner. And a tail spinner on this little square bill. Actually, more of a round bill. Somebody's awake. All right, so we now drifted away from where I wanted to be. We'll go back, ride the waves, surf the waves. I'll sit out there because I really always like to have a line in the water, don't you? And now coming back into the smallmouth territory slash maybe some large. So we tried chatterbait too, as for a large. A very bright lure. This could catch a German brown on a 4-pound test. I don't know if I'm that good, but it's a 2-foot fish, a 4-pound test. I don't know if I got that much line on the spool. He's a BFS. Flipped me around here. So that's Jackson. All right. So you guys can see in this with this super duper new camera mount that I bought. Just wasn't committed. Get a committed fish. Sometimes this bait will catch a big perch. I do miss my electronics. Not like I used it much. This way. Maybe it gives me something to watch, you know? Somebody's coming in. Morning. They're not coming in. They're just scouting. They're just scouting. Unless he's trolling. Is he trolling? Oh, we can go catch some more trout. Good gentleman after this. A bass lure. There's largemouth on this side, though. You got anything on this side, Scott? All right.
Want another bubble?
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'll try not to throw it so hard. Fish. What?
No fair ramming.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be intimidated by this vessel.
By the way, you want graham cracker while you're here?
No,
So Mike, so you'll take our bubbles, but you won't take our food.
actually, I got some Howard's pepperoni sticks in my pocket.
Oh, there you go. I got. You want a piece of buffalo jerky?
Yeah, buffalo jerky.
It's left out here. It's from
I love bear too. You know? Oh,
Have you ever eaten regular bear like hamburger and steak?
yeah. So good.
One of the best meat.
Yep.
If you take care
Oh,
of it,
that's good.
it's sweet.
No, that's how.
Ooh. Hold on, here, bud. Don't break our. That'll be expensive.
I lost a pole the other day.
Did you really?
All the wind was blowing, and so we were hooking up two anchors in the front. I had one back here, and I actually pulled it out. It was all tight. It wasn't out at all. And the rope come around there and hit it, knocked it out. It's got to be right in here someplace.
We were trying to shorten up on
It's just a little ugly stick. But I'll tell you, hey, this is this is the secret. Is not the bubble so much. It's just 4 pound fluorocarbon. I know I told you here with a whole brush to make it real short. There were 3 boys over there fishing. They hadn't even caught a fish. We each caught over 100.
Retrieve it so slow it hurts you. And that'll catch something every time.
Anyway,
what it cost?
so
What?
What do they cost?
It'll catch everything. Bass, trout, perch, everything. Crappie.
What do they cost?
Oh,
I'll buy one from you.
10.
$10.
Those cost 10.
so anyway,
If you want.
Those bubbles are $5 a piece.
That's fine. It's
That's-
fair trade then.
that's his price. My price is just anyway. So those guys they came over and Ed and I have both caught over 100 fish.
Yeah.
They hadn't had a bite.
Hey, you have
So I
a 10?
said to him,
I get a 5 or a 20.
Then a 5 will work.
I said
No,
to him,
okay. If a 5 will work, then no, I have a 1. So
Okay,
how about
then a
that?
6 will work.
so I said, show me your lines. They had on that free tide leader about that long,
Yeah.
8 or 10 pound.
Yeah.
So I said, take my leader. So they took my leaders off. They were there and they started catching fish just like crazy.
They can see the line.
And
You
they
know, especially
they weren't-
bait,
they-
especially bait fishing. Line test is so critical.
Yeah.
People don't realize it. When you do reaction, baits, you can get away with,
Oh, yeah.
like this. There's a 20-pound braid, and I can get away with
And you're
it with
tying
that.
directly to it.
Yeah, and I can do
But
that.
if this was 20-pound braid right here,
You wouldn't do it.
I don't think you'd catch a fish.
No, because that you're doing bait fishing. This is a reaction. So I pull this bait through pretty fast.
I like the term you say reaction because they're just,
Yeah, they're not.
by the way, guess what? I caught a perch today, but guess what? I just caught my last fish.
Well, you
Trout.
have. Nope.
No,
A brown.
Nope.
What?
bass.
You got a bass on.
Oh, about
Well, that
12
I can
inches.
see that.
On power bait.
Awesome.
It was wild.
Yeah, I came over here.
It wasn't a 12 inch, over 12 inches, probably about 11.
So,
Pretty good size.
so I sent you the pictures of the
Yeah,
catfish I caught.
Thank you.
That was on power bait.
That's a great bait, by the way.
I know.
I usually keep 4 or 5 in my tackle
I
box.
like the coloring. I like the variation of color.
Yeah, I was just being artsy one day and I splattered paint on it. And I tested it with and without the splatter. And the splatter, for some reason, did better.
Tell him the one about yours that had one. Wasn't it you that had a rusted one in your boat that was catching fish?
Oh, when I was a kid,
When you were a kid, you had
we
one
used
that
to go
had
out and
rust on it.
fish this reservoir and we
Yeah.
fish for pike. Northern
Oh,
pike.
yeah.
But they were only about this big.
Still
It was
fun
called
fishing
it was
too.
called a hellbender. I think it was about that long. Plug.
Yeah.
I've still got it. It's in there. And I mean, it was old. And I mean, it was half the paint was off of it. And we were over at open chain. We're open
Oh,
chain.
I fished over chain.
So
I
we're
fished
over
it.
there.
It's got good
It's
bass
good
in
bass.
there.
And these
Yeah.
guys have got all
It's
this.
a private reservoir, so
They
I
got
always
all-
have to call him.
Yeah.
But he's fine.
They usually don't
As
put
long
it
as-
down.
As long as you clean up after yourself.
That's the biggest problem I have.
with
Anyway,
private property.
Yeah.
so they got all this fancy bass gear, and that's all I had, and I had 2 of them. So I pull out the one I put out there, and it was every cast.
Yeah. Yeah,
And they're about that long, and it looks
he's
like
a nice guy.
it looks like a. It's not even it's not a Rapala. And it floats too. It's one of those where you
Right.
pull it and it sinks and
But it doesn't even have a blade on it.
oh yeah, it's got some blades on it, and it looks like a catfish in the face because it has a face on it.
I had a floating Rapala over at the Gerber one time, and I caught a fish, and then I had a fish on, I jerked it real hard and I brought it in, and didn't have a bill on it. So I threw it out again, bam! A floating Rapala without a bill. They just hammered it, and I caught 3 or 4
Well, if the
more.
water's warm enough, they hit it.
Well, it's like using a popper.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
Well, I caught a bass one time. My wife and I put in over at Aspen, and
Right.
I had my trolling poles, and I had crocodiles, and the crocodiles were about that long. She's driving the boat, and I'm going along. We get down here, about a third of the way down there. I go, and this pole on the inside, I says, it's got weed or something on it. It wasn't working like.
Right.
So I reel it in, and I got a picture of it. The bass is smaller than the crocodile.
I've got.
I mean, it's only that long.
Little baby
The
bass.
crocodile's about a quarter of an inch longer.
Yeah, we have fingerlings, and I'm going to be a little closer to shore.
Is that aggressive?
crappie can be aggressive.
See, that's the same color scheme. I'm throwing this right here. It's the same color scheme.
Yeah.
Just a little bit bigger with a spinner.
With a spinner on it.
Okay. No, spinner's giving it just a little bit more flash. Let's see if I can catch a bass over here. A reaction strike. Yep. All right. There we go, guys. Get you guys got some beef turkey. Oh. Gotta watch out for that line. Looking where I was going. One jump right in front. Right in front. Okay. This will be a big bass or trout at the end. Buffalo jerky. Turn this a bit. Go over here and anchor again. It's a good spot. Controlling this a little bit. A little further before I start lowering the setting. Now,
Hey, no falling?
no, maybe later. We'll see. Some largemouth over here. Look at that fish. I swear, he swam right up and just, was shaking off the weeds and he was just looking at me. Take off my jacket. So I got you guys clamped onto my chair so I can turn you on the swivel chair. Let's try that bluegill. Yeah. Bluegill? Oh no, that's not the perch. It's that one. It's already painted. As you saw earlier. jerk. Buffalo jerk. All right, you guys. It's the wind. Only got one anchor down. I'll have two. Clean it off. Clean it off. Hi, Jade.
We got triple on going here.
Nice. There you go. Another legal. I'd keep the pole on your guys' sight.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about this.
There's a fighter.
Take
Yeah, it's a fighter.
part of the trip. And we all would have had four because I had one 64.
Must be an old fish, 'cause that's the way we all get when we get older. Big body, little head. We'll go back.
They're here.
Yeah, they're back to biting. We're gonna go back to a Bronco blade. And I need plastic on it. I love you guys. Here's one. Orange. Nice. Yeah, let him go. Well, they like to school. Trout are schooling fish. Okay, let's try. All right, guys. No bait on it. Just going with Bronco blade and a Bronco mule fishing plastic. Oh, he came right up to it. Right up to it. Right at the boat. Let that sink a little bit. It was a nice smallmouth.
Got a bass.
Pulled me out.
No way.
But I got him back in now. He can make another good run.
Nice. Maybe it's a brown.
It is.
If he hasn't broke surface, oh,
We have our rack set so a big fish can pull it out pretty easy. Little fish, not so much.
a brown will spool you. And they like to dive. They don't like breaking surface. Dang, there's a bunch of trout right here.
Right, we've got, hey, right here. I got the bobber. We got 71.
Nice.
I'm telling you, quarter or better have been different. You're a good spot for me to cast.
I'm here for you. Just aim for me. There's a bunch of them down here, though. I'm seeing them. You can watch them.
One problem that light leader, get them big ones, you're trying to get the hook out. Big break the leader. Always put you in the
All right. There must be about 50 of them right below my boat. Just aim for me. They're right there. Yeah, I'm here for them. They can aim for me. These are trout. Yep, these are all trout. Yeah, whole bunch. The trout? Oh, the perch? You know what? The crappie are biting big time right now. They're all around the docks. There's hundreds of them. I love my crappie. All right, all right. See up. Come on. There you go. Bring it on in. There's a bunch of them here. Power bait, orange or yellow.
rainbow.
You got rainbow today?
Rainbow.
Rainbow or orange and yellow, whatever. They're, yeah, I bet you a worm works too. Yeah, I know it. It's a slow day for you. I'd give up if I were you, but you know that's just me.
Yeah. Well, we gotta have different levels of fishing.
Well, one's got to make the others feel more appreciated.
Just tell you this is running drag. He's an old shit fish.
Well, it could be a smallmouth.
Well, I've already caught one of those.
Yeah, smallies like to run.
You know what? Maybe we have each other.
Oh, I don't have you. I don't have you. You got something on it. It's probably a bass. Is it a bass? Browns like to dive too, so it might be a small brown. Maybe you caught another catfish.
Got a big fish hard. Like those.
Yep. Doesn't matter the size, as long as they give you a good fight.
got another. Right green, right, right. Mike, look on. Right side. You call it right side.
What is it? What was it? What was it? Oh, that's why. He fell, hooked him. That's why he's a fighter. You don't like it.
That was a naughty thing.
Was it a trout?
That turned him over so I could see the side. Well,
Don't tell them. Don't tell them how many. Those guys are casting right there. What's that? They got their lines right there. You're okay? I know. Too many trout. Hey, I'm good. Well, what do you want? They just released a bunch of trout, so there's 1,000 of them right here. I'm going to go hit some largemouth over here right now. Yeah. I saw those. I don't like bed fishing, but you can get maybe some 1-pounders over here. Isn't it? All right. Let's get some largemouth. Oh, okay. A little early for where I'm going, but really think There'll be smallie or largemouth over there. Oh, basket lid is kind of funky right now. Uh, So we're headed over to the east end of Rainbow Bay here. It's still rather deep, but uh, really hard over here. I think they're going bed fishing. And you do the beds. Yeah, you never know if you're going to damage the fish or not. So I try not to work the beds too much. I'll let them bed. This area right here in Rainbow Bay is a flat. 8 feet pretty much all the way across. Get out in the middle, and we'll be able to get some good vegetation. Then we can throw maybe chatterbait or something like that. Fall through the weeds. Small finesse bait. No spinners. Bronco blade. Locally made pepperoni sticks. So good. Mm. Warm enough. Oh, I mean, I know it is. Use some pop water. That'll be fun. Throw out a wake bait or something like that. We can get on top water out here. Let's do that. What do you think? Whopper plopper? The whopper plopper is one of my designs. We'll put that on the pole that we got rolling in right now. Should have put some water on it, but oh, this jerky and pepperoni sticks. It'll make you thirsty. All the way over here. Normally, this area, I mean, it's just the lily pad buds are just starting to bud, you know, open up under the water. But because our lake is a few feet thicker, deeper, we're it'll take a little bit longer for them. And then, of course, we just thawed out less than a month ago. So we're going to bring this in. We're going to put the whopper flopper on it. And just set up. Oh, it's actually a really good bait, but I do miss top water fishing. Put a top water on here. Water floppers work really good, by the way. And just really is just a matter of speed. So we're just going to let this out. Boat all the way up to my target area. It's about 4 feet deep. What a nice V on a wake, on a a defined V, but not too aggressive. Your top water on both your wake baits as well as your whopper plopper. That fun's going. Oops. Like that a lot bigger with those flat. We're overflowing right now. Well, my normal land markers or water markers are, well, they're underwater. So yeah, all the depth and all my fish finder would do over here is to show me the depth, which is pretty easy to understand. I go 8 or 9 feet all the way across, coming up into 5 feet, and if indeed there are some bass over here, they're going to be in the 3 foot level where the lily pads start to bud or bloom. Actually, they're the bulbs. They're not very consistent. So we could throw a whopper pocket because that was just stuff I could do. Good one too. There's a good backpack. This is where we burnt last. When you have a backlash, oh how I did it. It was my fault. It's short. And short. Ride your thumb like you want to. Okay. Yes. Whew, good. And basically, you got to be very patient on a backlash, especially one like this. Look at it, try to figure out where that crossed line is. Or it releases enough to get a couple rotations. You know, basically, probably requires more patience to get a backlash out than anything else a fisherman will do. Wow, I just messed that cast up, didn't I? That was my fault. It's not the reel's fault. It's completely my fault. Little sun, just blame everything. But we'll get it. We'll get it. It's not, I mean, it's a bad backlash, but it's not an impossible one. That's flying around my live well. Got two things. Can't go up, right? Part of fishing, right? Just part of fishing. Really do not want to create a knot when there isn't a knot. So you gotta go really slow on these. Sort of separate the line. It's amazing. A backlash can just fold up on itself and tie itself up like this. You couldn't do it if you wanted to. Oh my God. Oh, got all excited for nothing. Sometime. I've made great progress. Almost, almost. A couple more to do. Bam. Now, get the stretch, tension on your line. Other stuff. Got our lure back. All right. See, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Probably need to tighten up. Hey, we gotta get back to my area. Get that anchor. Get that. What? And we'll try again. That's how you work the backlash. Pick, 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 pick. Separate, pick, pick, separate. I mean, if you've never used a bait caster, it'll drive you crazy. I have a really good video on learning a bait cast. Really good. It's about 7 or 8 minutes long, but it will save you so much headache. So much headache. We're in about 4 feet, 5 feet of water right now. You can see the bottom, but I don't see the buds. So I want to see those bulbs underneath that are starting to burst, open up. That's what I want to see. So normally there's no way I could get my boat this far west east of Rainbow Bay, but uh, we're coming almost to the edge of Rainbow, which is crazy how much water our lake has right now. Just crazy. I am right in the thick of it normally. The southern end is I saw those bulbs. They're blooming or broken open. So geez, I'm not seeing. All right. All right. So all right. There we go. Maybe we can see no backlash. Where's just going to bring this guy in? On top of the water. So let's see you guys. Hopefully, we're only in 3 feet of water here. That's all we're in right here. About 2.5, 3 feet of water. And I'm trying to get a bead on this area because may have to get in a little tighter. Get in like 2 feet of water. What we're aiming for right now. We're in 2 feet right here. Normally, there's no way we get this far east on this bay. This is more wading area. People come out here and fly fish this area. They can step out into it, but deeper right there. Like I said, I haven't got a top water yet this season, but water's nice right now. Headed in between this log. Yeah, watch my depth here. Because my boat's got a 5-inch draft, but the propeller's just a little deeper than that. Like I said, this area is usually dry. cast towards shore. Now, nice area. Bass, I can't really see a bass in the water too easily, especially if they're smallies. Color is the bottom. So you look for shadows. I don't care what color it is. How camouflage they are, they will cast a shadow. You just create a nice little wake. Right? See, they're here. They'll hit it. Nice rocky bottom. There could be some bedding bass over here. This is the swim area typically. Usually fish this area ever. Little drop off, not much. I like this area. This is usually beach. There's a large designated swim area during the summer, and this is all beach usually. So much water we have. Crazy. I just can't get over this area. Could go with the Bronco blade. I'll go with the Bronco blade. As much as I want a top water, Bronco blade will be just fine. Yeah, this is all beach usually, guys. Here's our most popular beach right here. They had so much beach, and there's none. Water's gone all the way to the trees now. Huh. All it is. Why? This is our rainbow campgrounds. The bathroom over here, right there through the trees. Fire pits, and obviously we put out lawn chairs, Adirondack chairs all over the lake for people to use and have fun with. Just relax. What is that person doing? It's one of our boats coming in way too hot. Way too hot. You idiot. One of our boats. That came in way, way too hot. They'll get a good talking to. What an idiot. They looked like they were going about 25 miles an hour and next to the shoreline, which is a no-no. God, I hope it wasn't one of our guys. No, it's a renter. This is a nice bedding area right here. Good rocks, shallow, sunny side of the lake, out of the current. Really is a good bedding site. Not that I'm betting. Ha ha ha. Betting on betting. But again, this is all usually out of the water right here. It's actually a good smallmouth there. Normally you wouldn't get smallies over here, but this would be a good smallmouth. There. I'm gonna do a little troll and rail on shoreline here. Go blade. People that own boats, I mean, that's a sun trap. But um, some of them think they own the lake. And I know, my bosses, they don't like it when I talk about certain bad attitudes that some of the lake visitors have, and some of them have bad attitudes because, some of them are very rich. One in particular has a $500,000 boat. Can't say the name, can't describe the boat to you, but I don't like when people feel entitled, like you work for them, which technically we kind of do work for everybody, but not just them. So I will be quitting, it looks like. Kathy and I are going to pound out the finances tomorrow. And if it's doable, I'll put in my 2-week notice Wednesday after tomorrow. If it's doable, I think it is. We just got to figure some finances out. When I got the job, I didn't have to work. It was really just to support my fishing, but then inflation hit. Inflation hit. So I'll still be fishing the lake 2 or 3 days a week, but I won't be working. And here, I'll still sell my baits here, but I won't be selling a lot of them because I just not I just don't have it anymore. I mean, my brain's broken. So, coming up to a good bass spot, there's a down tree under the water cover. We'll see what happens when we get up here. Now, trout are all over the place up here. This is where we were earlier. So I'll probably get a trout, not a bass. Try to anchor over and on the east side of or the west side of the marina. Really hard for my anchor to grab those rocks. It's all big rocks. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't do this resort much good anymore. More of a personality than I'm a worker. I want to get paid for my personality. I have to figure out finances. What is those? Is that my bobber? I think it's my bobber. Come up to the shoreline. Let's go look. You get my bobber back. I've got a net. Looking like my bobber. This is largemouth area here. What is it? I'm going to scoop it up with the net. It is. I think it is. Oh, that's your bobber. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were fishing over here. I get out of your way. Sorry. Didn't see you.
music down.
You know what? It happens at a certain age. You just start hearing things. Yeah, what?
It's on.
Are you sure?
No. I got one on the other one. This is still on. He's going.
Oh, there he is. Little guy. It's a little guy. Let him go. What are you picking on, babies? I want to try my smallies again. Try my smallies. Try to get my anchor to get an anchor hold out there. How far out you guys casting? All right. There's a stack of trout right over there. Yeah, that's right. They've. You guys hit 100 yet? Scott, you guys hit 100? Did you hit 100 yet? Only 79. Bunch of wusses. Bunch of wuss. 79.
Wait.
Well, yeah, you know what? If you guys, their technique is a bait technique. You use a float, a bubble, a water bobber, fill it up, give yourself 3 to 5 feet lead on 4-foot test. Put some rainbow power bait on and just let it out there. No, we're going to order some. I told Joel and I put it on the list, but okay. They do sink, but they're neutral. They're neutral. You know that the buoyancy is neutral. So give it to the little guy, and let him catch a few trout. And
Hey, Michael. No.
I'm a nice guy.
No. No. No.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Did it hit me?
Okay.
Stop.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Give that to him.
Okay, so you.
And so you're gonna put. You're going
down, but it doesn't go all the way down.
Right. See, you're going to put the line through the little end.
Okay.
And you're going to fill it up with, well, actually, it's already filled up with water. So put the line through the little line. Put a barrel swivel on it, so that's a stop.
Got it.
And then add 3 to 4 feet or so of really light line.
Okay.
Just a single hook, not a treble. And put some rainbow or bright, a bright color power bait. Just toss it out there and wait. Guaranteed.
No weight. Just use that for weight.
I cast a mile.
Okay.
Because that one's full of water right now, so it's just cast a mile, and then it'll just slowly sink while the power bait will float above it, and so it works. Well, it just works. I mean, for trout, I'm not a bait fan. I like reaction strikes, and I don't think I own a trout bait, but so I use bass lures, and they're stupid enough to hit it. I mean, I only kept this one for one of the campos, but
Yeah.
he's good size.
Yeah, I got 2 of him yesterday.
Yeah, they're good size, but yeah, hook his up. Hook up the little guys.
Okay.
And what's your name, young man? Gage. I'm Michael.
And this is my buddy Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Robert worked with me for Lori and I for a long, long time.
Yeah,
And,
nice.
We all live in Bend.
yeah, so we got him. You know, we've been trying to come every year for free fishing weekend.
Did you have a fun time this
Oh
weekend?
yeah.
Oh my God. I had a more important event to go to, so I wasn't here. And it was just a scheduling conflict. But I thought of you guys,
Well, it was fun.
especially
We
Saturday.
heard that there was 15 of us hanging around the pond resuscitating fish. I think they put them in.
You do. You got to get them revived, and so kids can catch them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's part of it. You know.
George brought the big fire hose over. Generate the water.
Yeah, to get to
Well,
and we do that.
They filled the tank the day before.
Yeah,
Maybe
on Friday.
lost the oxygen.
Well, we do circulate it. Like last year, we did circulate the water. Where we filled it and then we had an outflow on it in order to keep it moving. But I guess they didn't do that Friday.
I think when they started, they didn't do it.
Yeah, you get a lot of floaters on Saturday then.
Yeah. But we got a lot revived and it came out good and it went good. Normally I think in the previous years they would give the fishing poles and then the kids would keep them. Then coming into the day,
Yeah, nothing.
they're fishing with sticks. So
well, we do use sticks.
Yeah,
we did last year.
So they asked the kids to bring the fishing poles back.
Yeah.
So that I think everybody had a pole by the end, and they gave away a ton. Both Gage and his sister got a free fishing pole.
Awesome.
Drawing.
Oh, wonderful.
It's all good.
Well, I know everybody had a great time this weekend. Yep. Saturday is the best day at Lake of the Woods. It's the best day at Lake of the Woods. All the kids just pulling up fish, happy as they can be. It's the best.
All those everybody though working so hard.
Yeah. It's a tough day.
Happy, but boy, there was the kids just
I tell you, last year I must have pulled out dozens of hooks out of my fingers. Yeah. It's just kids are just pulling. I'll net them, and then they pull on it while I'm holding it.
We're gonna have to try to come back up in the middle of the week, right after school's out. For a couple days. Try to snag a.
They released them. They see where those boats are. They're just stacked up over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to try some smallmouths over here right now. So,
Michael, thank you.
You're very welcome, Gage. Catch some fish, Gage. Make me happy.
He gets a big one. We'll send it to your website.
Awesome.
Good girl, Lil. Have a good day. Be safe, okay?
Oh, you two guys, have fun. See if we can get a few smallies over here. Just let in and use Gage. Make sure your line is slack. All right. Don't keep a tight line on that bobber. All right. Let's see if we can get a smallie. Okay, another good deed today, guys. Get gauge set up, little guy. How much you want to bet this is going to be a crappie? Casting it right where the crappie are. Watch this. It's going to be a crappie. Throw a little bait on it. Actually, we'll scent it up. We'll scent it up. There it said. This stuff actually works pretty good. This fire gel has a Vaseline consistency. And you're not going to put it on the tail. You're just going to put it on the main body of this. Now it smells like garlic. And because it's Vaseline consistency, it stays on for about 4 or 5 casts. Then you put more on. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, fish. Takes it right up to the boat. Ay, 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 ay. All right, let's try it again. You guys can. Sure you don't fall. There you go. Maybe you guys can see that. I don't. Really, a little faster. Maybe we can get a reaction strike. Well, right in front of you in the middle of the frame. Cast it. I'll try this might be a little bit too big for these guys, but let's see what happens. You did not. Oh my God! You jumped out. Well, that's why I tied it, but lost the trout. He jumped out of the live well. What a punk. You didn't know he had that much energy. You know, no big deal. loader before the end of the day. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Fish on. Fish off. Yeah. Just let that bobber sit off bottom. It'll catch. Oh, got it. Good. Guess they'll stop at 80. Just let it stay out there. They'll hit it. Oh, wind. 1 acre. kind of at the mercy of the wind. It's like the wind changes all the time. Let's see what I got. Hey,
Any luck so far?
yeah, catching my share. Thought I'd come over here and try for some smallmouths because trout are just too easy right now. Where's your kayak?
Huh?
Where's your kayak?
Say-
Where's your kayak?
Oh, that was Damien.
Oh, it's Damien's?
I'm just waiting for you know Derek,
Yeah.
Bob's son. I'm just waiting for him and probably start
You can jump on here if you want. No big deal. Always have an extra seat.
Nice.
What's that?
That's nice.
I love my boat.
Perfect.
Uh-huh. You know what? I use a boat for fishing, and this is perfect. It's got everything. I wish my kids would enjoy it, but they don't.
That thing all
I am.
day, every day.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to bring my little girl out, my youngest, next week. So you'll hopefully meet Lizzie. Kathy and I are going to go over our finances tomorrow and see if I can quit. I'm having a hard time. All these strokes are starting to take it out of me. Yeah, come on. How did I do that? I think I did that. I think it did that all by itself. Boy, that's stupid. There. All right, guys, let's get you facing forward again. I can't believe he caught out. You guys see me? I barely see that. I'm gonna turn up the brightness. Can't see you guys. All right. Hmm. Oh, there it is. There's brightness. All right. Now I can see you guys. Connery fishing and fun. Power fun. All right, guys. Well, the brightness on my phone was turned way down. I can see me. See me. So let's get you guys looking back out there. See anything if I catch something? Out there. This other rod set up. I'm going to throw the Bronco blade out. Food on it though. Does have some scent on it. I kept something for you guys. We lost the fish. He escaped. All right, I'm gonna let it set. Reel it in slow. Oh, there's a bite. Probably took the bait off. That's all right. He got lots of bait. No, still not very good. Oh, missed it. Let's see if it's on there. Nope, lost it. All right. Can't expect it to be on there after 2 bites. All right, let's try it again. We'll get him this time. All right, I think it's a bathroom break. Pull up the anchor. Bathroom break. Thing about this side, doesn't it? All right. 3, 2. We'll get something to drink too. Okay, that piece of wood.
So now as the main shipping tower, 3/4 pond that's on it. So what we did is that they shipped it to Florida.
Wallet. Okay, guys. Take a break. We'll come back.